Friends, this is the English version of the yesterday one I made, that love for movie actors or whatever. But there was an incident happened in Dallas, Texas. Some argued saying that they paid for cleaning, so that's why they throw the papers inside the theater. But Americans did not accept that. Americans on the X, now it's called, earlier it's called Twitter, right? If you are watching my video first time, my name is Kumar. Channel name is Kumar Exclusive. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I confront the wrongdoing of Indians here for the last 16 years or whatever the year it is, especially on H1B. So instead of restrained or constrained to the topic, let me take this topic as a Indians' behavior in movie theaters. I'm not doing any policing, moral policing, or I'm not an attorney, I'm not an investigative journalist. It is an awareness video exclusively for Americans to Indians in India to know what the heck is going on here. So Indians means here irrespective of their immigration status, legal, illegal or non-immigrants, right? So the very first point, Indian women, they bring big bags with food and water, where outside food is not allowed in the theaters. Point two, like there are 10 seats in a row. They book 5 and waiting for 2 people there, and others are about to come in. But they reserve the whole row saying that somebody is there. You go and sit there. Some other row. So like that, it happens several times in New Jersey, wherever you go. And shouting is very common in the movie theaters. And when I saw movies, Maharashtrian Indians, I thought they are very honest and all, but as you know, America means dollars, green card, and US passport in Indian contest. Maharashtrian Indians also corrupt when they are occupying the hiring manager positions. They are corrupt and crooked. I mean, against generalization, but majority Indians, 90% Indian hiring managers, male or female, any gender, corrupt and crooked. They take money, $25 to $65 an hour. And they say at the end of the movie, Jai Shivaji. They shout very large volume. I don't know what is that Jai Shivaji is doing here. It's a god for them in India. Okay, next. I don't like to differentiate or in particular, the disclaimer is I am not targeting anyone in particular, but generally Tamilian, they speak very louder, anywhere, abnormally high. They speak louder, they don't think that others are there, either movie theaters or here. And Telugu versus Andhra Pradesh people, there are again split into two in India, Telangana people. So they also both states speak Telugu, and they also have a caste groups and region groups here. Then next, Detroit, Michigan, one Alai Balai, one singer came, and caste, one particular community, it's called Chaudhary caste. They were shouting, "We want Balaya song." Then he sing a song, Alai Balai. Yes, that's what in Telugu video I try to read those lines, not sing. Okay. Then what is that? Politicians and film actors, they have a dawat. Dawat means they drink together, enjoy. But we are all common people fighting each other, and also our lives are very pathetic. Why do we die for them? Is what the song essence. At the end he say, leave the caste, then I will hug you. So then one Ilayaraja, very famous musician, and he came to 2014. I went, $250 is the ticket. People were shouting, they want Tamil song, they want Malayalam song, they want Telugu song, Karnataka people, Karnataka state Kannada song. Then the late S.P. Balasubramaniam and Ilayaraja replied to the crowd, you guys have to ask music, not language. So this is what, in general, in totality, what happens. When it comes to recent one, so they throw the stuff, and some section of people, M9 News published it, video. Some section of people are saying, what is wrong? We paid for cleaning, so we do this dirty stuff. Then, but Americans are saying, you guys are doing that, but we may mistaken that all Indians are like that. It may impact and defame your country, bringing shame to your country here is. I will put a screenshots. The next point argument is Americans that said the pigs behave like that. So you are behaving like pigs in movie theaters. So this is what happening, and also these caste groups have a caste-based hiring managers, and Dallas and Balakrishna, one Chaudhary caste film actor from Andhra Pradesh, visited Texas a few years ago, and the link it is their video. 5 miles they have a vehicles parked along with the highway. Just want to show a fleet of convoys vehicles to them. All are same caste, all are of his fan. The film actors in, unfortunately, in southern part of India, the fan base is caste based. Hinduism, every religion has caste, but Hinduism has 5 major castes, 25,000 subcastes. That means I am from caste A, I will hire only the caste A people. So like that. So these 5 castes do not consider Dalits as human beings. That's why FBI raised BAPs, right? Because they are working for $1 a day, their passports are taken. So like that. And all these castes have a caste problem, and they are united by only the caste. Apart from it, there are 25,000 subcastes. Each one hire only their people. Forget about Americans in America, I am talking. This video is exclusively for Americans and Indians in India. What the heck Indians are doing here? So these caste-based heroes, whenever they visit US, they do this angama or nuisance. To the general public, they say take permission from local cop or whatever it is, but it's nuisance. And M9 wrote, if any frustrated psycho American has a scene where Americans have guns, then it will provoke to the racist hate crime or something like that, he wrote. The very next point, these caste heroes movies releases, like in Washington DC, they did a Tesla car exhibition for Mahesh Babu movie and Prabhas and then Chiranjeevi and then Pavan Kalyan. Americans may not understand, but some of the names I'm reading. And Pavan Kalyan, recently Junior NTR. So each hero has their own caste-based fan. Fortunately or unfortunately, these fans also entrenched into America by whatever the visa it with fake documents or good documents, whatever it is. Some of them F1 visa, some of them got green card, some of them got US citizenship. So they did not change a bit. They are again doing all these kind of fucking things in movie theaters, bringing shame to India in America. So while watching that videos, people think that all Indians are stupids, dumbass, fucking pigs is what Americans are writing comments on, and they felt like that. So though you paid for cleaning, just because you paid for cleaning, you can't shit on the street, right? Or in your bedroom. Can you do these fucking idiots? Can they do in their home theaters in their house? No. So when coming to my experiences, I don't know why these Indians die for film actors. When I was in during 1995 to 2000 year, when I was traveling in a train in a AC coach, uh, in a train from one particular distance, maybe around 600 miles. Akkineni Nageswar Rao is no more. So he and only 2 buses are there. We were there. I didn't talk that time. So then 1990s, 99, Jagapati Babu, another Telugu film actor. So he sat next to me. Then I talked to him and he took my pen and evening he returned. Those days internet is not there. Manually you have to enter the US consulate to fill the DS-160 form, whatever. And then when I was in government, I gave a ride because that area is very remote and very dark, and also posh area, like I mean to say posh and costly, expensive land. Then I gave a ride to one driver. The driver is nothing but a driver to the film actor Chiranjeevi. Then he said, "Sir, you gave me a ride in the dark to one particular spot, right? I'm coming from my government quarters to the one particular spot." So I gave him a ride. So then he asked me to come and meet Chiranjeev, but I didn't go. The film shooting setup was done behind our government office, free land, so government land, whatever. The next experience I shared, I met one gentleman, my company's CEO asked me to go to airport, Begumpet airport. At that time, international airport was not there. Then somebody from Canada is coming, VLSA expert. I took him and I met the gentleman at the airport and we talked. That gentleman said, I also came to receive him. Let us sit in the same van and tell your company car to follow you. So when I went to their house, I asked the van driver, who is he? Then he said, he's Rajamouli, the film director. So the next day again when I go to office at 8 a.m., then all engineers were standing and saluting him, whatever, the respect. Then I said, I told them, why are you standing? You know, he's a great director and all. Then I said, yesterday I met him, I treat every celebrity as a normal human being. They also go to shit, they pee, they sleep, they eat food like us. But I don't know why do Indians die like that. And when coming to U.S.A, we don't know how many people we met because here there is no restriction, security access issues like in India, right? So all celebrities, they are freely available to anyone here. You can take photos and talk to them. Like that, I met several people. So I don't understand why Indians die. I also bunk classes during my graduation and saw movies, but I never tear my shirt for a film actor and what you call, they pour milk on the film actors' photographs, cutouts, big photos they put outside the theaters in India. In America also they are practicing. They imported the same stupid culture and doing that. I've seen a lot of movies. I appreciate and I also see reviews because it costs a family $160 to go to a movie. Unless you are a fucking idiot, have a filthy rich, lots of money, you cannot spend $160 or $200 for a fucking new movie on the day one. So I stopped going movies on the day one on the first week because they make this kind of nonsense and nuisance inconvenient to the fellow citizens sitting there. So once $200 you will spend, whereas Hollywood movies is not even that very high standard, even not even that cost, right? And like I explained, $30 and then for $30, four in multiplied by four, right? A family of four, for example, wife and husband and two kids. And MS students also they go. So $30 is too high, right? And on top of it, you cannot enjoy. You will only just shout, shout, and they won't make you to watch also. So $200. So the reviewers write reviews because, for example, five caste people I said, right? Five caste heroes movies released the same day. So which caste hero movie I should go? So I see BBC reviews and reviews I read online, but reviews are always little negative. One movie called Balgam, Telangana people, that also people wrote negative, but the movie is good. But I forgot to tell, Indians watch movies, many people free, IPTV and some other channels, Chinese website, something like that. The free, they try to watch free. It might be any Indian, not just Telugu. The other section go to these theaters. Others they watch Netflix and Amazon. Okay. So these people they write reviews and they will say out of five cast only one particular movie is good. Then people like me, undecided voter, right, will go to that particular movie because we're in a confused state and we cannot spend $200 into multiply by five movies we cannot watch it, only one. So that's how Indians are writing reviews, and movie makers in India are paying money for them to write positively, something like that, because the reviews impacts a lot. It's a very big business, but Indians are damaging the reputation of their own people. So that is the major problem. That causes law and order issues, inconvenient, disturbance, nuisance, fixed behavior, and Americans think that these are the fucking motherfucker Indians are acting like pigs is what they are felt so embarrassed and felt very sad. Another one wrote, on top of it, H1Bs and Indians are celebrating they got one job, two jobs and other jobs, whereas fresh American graduates and seasonal professional Americans are not getting jobs. I have all those screenshots. If possible, I will attach it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and leave your comment exclusively for this particular topic. Thank you and see you again in the next video.